My knights rescued an exhausted wanderer in the emptiness of the wasteland, who told them about a hidden valley nearby, which the druids of the old faith held sacred. However, something defiled the place, and only a lonely druid is keeping up the fight against an army of savages. It could be worth helping him out. He might share some secrets with us in return.
The great serpents foretold your coming. I am Kinilf, the dying seed, druid of the Whispering Valley. Welcome. Aye, winged beasts before the time of man in Avalon. They haunt the places where their bones lie. This was a battlefield where giants and great serpents fought, until the wrathful gods drowned them all in a flood. The dead still whisper to the living. I am the last druid who lives and dies in the valley. My mother has seen it at the moment of my conception. The Fisher King's curse has ravaged these lands. Along with the drought, the painted savages came and slaughtered every single druid, except me. Yes, we nurtured the valley for many generations. The place you are standing now was a grove, crossed by a Kinelf, male druid. Ancient magic, still seeping from the bones of the serpents. We foolishly thought our secret was well hidden in the spirit world. We have a lot to do. But first, you have to free my companion, who was just captured by the Picts. Without him, we cannot succeed. Hurry, I'll tell you the rest on the way. Behold, the Wolf Stone! The Pict shamans defiled the valley with these rocks so they could steal the serpent magic. Each stone is bound to a shaman's spirit, increasing their power. Luckily, they left the valley a few days ago. You could, if you want to. The Wolf Stones can be easily tainted. A mere touch of your hand will do, if you are brave enough.
Who goes there? Is it you, my flesh and blood? Stop hiding. Your father is here. I have no eyes, but I can still hear you, evil spirits. Begone! I know you are real close, my son. The tribe wants you back as their chosen champion. You must have passed the trials by now. I walked through the wastelands to take you home, my strong son. Thank you, kind spirits. Thank you. I will tell his mother the good tidings.
Look! A chosen champion! Very few Picts can claim the title, and only through terrible suffering. We are not safe until every single one of them is dead.
Come at me, you weaklings. The worms are hungry. Feed, my children. Feed.
For king and country.
Time to feed the ravens. Your head is mine.
Sinners shall bleed. For honor. Defend yourself. I fight for honor.
Well, I'm still standing.
A prize for the blood and sweat. Equal shares to all.
Fear me, hate me, despise me, revere me. I don't care. All that matters is that the realm survives.
Treasure. Interesting.
All trinkets.
Hush.
The spirits of the valley whisper to anyone who is foolish enough to listen, tempting the weak with visions of terrible devastation and power. But sometimes their words can bear a true gift.
My God!
More things to plunder. Just
The Lord is my witness.
ready to fight.
Your command.
Look what I found.
I hoped for something more.
I worship them all, dark gods. Like you asked, why can't I hear your whispers now? Where is my reward?
The serpent spirits deceived this one into killing his own kin.
I fight for honor.
Take them!
The Lord is my witness. I serve the Lord.
I'm not even out of breath.
Well done. That's the last of the wolf stones. The picked shamans are now greatly weakened.
Time to pray, sinners.
Why didn't the bearded devil fight us?
He just gaped like a dead man. Let me slice open his belly. Hand me your knife.
Don't bother. He didn't even flinch when I smacked him with my axe. Crucify him instead.
Look, they aren't skin snakes. Kill them!
Awaiting your command.
No mercy for the wicked. For king and country. For honor.
Kneel before your king.
No mercy for the wicked.
At your service, my lord.
Your Highness?
I serve the Lord. Christ on the cross.
Well, thanks for saving this man. Without him, our quest would be doomed. What you see is just a husk, a shadow, still breathing, but the soul is already roaming the spirit lands. It's hard to find someone like him. He is a simple hunter named Uthin. I sent him out to scour the Pictish camp, but they caught him. He has no tongue. Uthin's family was sacrificed by the Picts for the Dark Gods. He is seeking solace and revenge. The valley hides 2 altars with great power. Their magic was corrupted and sapped to create formidable Pict warriors called the Chosen. The one we fought earlier. Yes. With the help of Uthin, I plan to steal the altar's power and take it back to the spirit world. Uthin shall aid me in completing the ritual. The best Pict warriors are brought here and tormented. They eat dirt and drink each other's blood. Those who fail get sacrificed. Their numbers multiply with every moon. You make sure we survive long enough to render the 2 altars useless, so no more Chosen are created.
Take a look at this.
This may serve a higher purpose. A brief respite for a prayer.
What is this?
Bless me, Moonbride, so I may crush my enemies. Oh, here they are.
Ready to fight.
The Lord is my witness. Defend yourself.
Your orders? Your command.
For my Camelot.
Feel the pain. I'm still standing.
A brief respite for a prayer.
We are at the first altar, where the picked shamans tap into the old serpent magic to create the chosen warriors. Old indeed. Those stones stand since the dawn of man. We have to appease the gods and restless spirits. The blood spilt on the stones can only be washed away with more blood. Yes, mortal blood tastes like honey to these beings, but the sacrifice must come willingly. Otherwise, the spirits will not follow the soul to the other world. Oh, there is no need. We already have Uthin here for that. That is the only purpose why he is here with us. After the Picts slaughtered his family, he has nothing to live for. The only way is the old way, my friends. Life is but a glint on the sickle's blade.
Finally, the druid fell into the trap, and he brought more flesh to our sacrificial shrines.
Too late, savage. You have no power over the serpent magic. The spirits will not do your bidding anymore.
The second altar still stands, you fool! Kill them all!
Taste my blade.
The Lord is my witness. Down with the vileness.
At your service, my lord. Your orders?
Blessings.
Your Highness?
No mercy for the wicked.
For king and country. For Avalon.
Awaiting your command.
The Lord is my witness.
Your orders?
The spirits followed Uthin back to the other world, where they all belong. We can continue to the second altar.
You are the dying seed. We beat you to the second altar. I shall eat your heart before I throw you to the worms.
I serve the Lord.
I'm serious. For king and country.
No mercy for the wicked. Down with the vileness.
Your Highness?
Sinners shall bleed.
I am here to serve.
No mercy for the wicked. For the Lord Almighty.
The last altar. My senses are tingling in anticipation. Like when the snow finally breaks before the forthcoming spring. Who else but me? Fret not, friends. I am the last of my coven, and the circle shall be closed. The soil is barren, so the seed has to die. By the gods, how my neck aches for the blade. Let me gather the valley's spirits before the journey. I am ready.
Oh,